The four Stoic virtues, justice, courage, temperance, and wisdom, are the keys to unlocking her deepest attraction. Hi, I'm Jake. Discover why these principles set you apart from 97% of men.
Hey, Jake, that's dangerous.
In this video, we'll answer these essential questions and more. How do the four Stoic principles make women see you differently? Why does a man who embodies justice, courage, temperance, and wisdom attract women naturally? What shifts can you make today to harness these principles in a way that's irresistible? By the end, you'll understand exactly how to use these virtues to make a powerful impact.
Embrace yourself, lad, because this is really going to hurt.
Master the four Stoic principles, and you'll exude self-control and strength that ignites a deep, erotic desire in her. Women want you to do this, but they'll never tell you.
Understand, Frodo. I would use this ring from a desire to do good.
Justice isn't about grand gestures, it's about fairness. Women value men who treat everyone respectfully, from servers to bosses. Treat her with fairness, not favoritism, and it builds trust. Fairness shows that you're grounded and solid, and that's powerfully attractive.
We're fighters for truth, justice, and the American way.
Ignoring fairness might seem inconsequential, but women notice when you treat others poorly or selfishly. Unfair behavior can make you seem unstable and unreliable, traits that instantly turn her off. Women avoid men who treat people like stepping stones, knowing they could be next.
Oh, behave, baby!
True fairness isn't about getting credit, it's about consistent respect. A fair man has standards and a stable character, something women crave but rarely find. Fairness silently builds the foundation for deep attraction. It's a quality that doesn't need to be announced.
Be clear and say to her, "You deserve to be treated as my equal." It sets an immediate standard for respect she will appreciate.
So if we're equal, does that mean you're going to split the check with me?
Courage means staying disciplined, especially when it's hard. A man with control over himself shows he's confident and dependable. Women feel safe around men who hold their ground and handle stress without losing their cool.
Yeah, well, I guess I started losing it when I was about 28.
Acting impulsively might seem bold, but it comes across as reckless and erratic. Women avoid men who let their emotions take over or act without thinking. They know a lack of self-discipline today could lead to a lack of stability tomorrow.
He's arrogant, he's reckless, he's dangerous.
Discipline isn't about restriction, it's about focus. A man with self-control demonstrates long-term thinking, which signals maturity. When you show control, you show strength, and that's what stands out.
I'm here to give advice and help you on your journey to better relationships. So if you have a question about attracting women, drop it in the comments below, and I'll answer it personally.
Can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
Temperance is about knowing when enough is enough. When you show restraint, women sense that you're someone who doesn't need to prove himself. A man who exercises self-control comes off as confident, self-assured, and even mysterious.
All right, now we're getting somewhere.
But lack of temperance is a red flag. Overindulgence looks insecure, like you need approval or validation. Women quickly spot this, seeing indulgence as a cover for insecurity. If you can't balance, she'll question if you're trying to fill a void.
I suppose that could be a legitimate concern in a relationship, perhaps even a red flag.
True restraint creates allure. A man who knows his limits is stable, and his presence becomes almost magnetic. You're not desperate for her attention because you know what's worth investing in, and that quiet confidence can be charming.
Next time you're out, stop yourself before bragging or boasting. Let her ask questions instead. She'll find the self-assured silence hard to resist.
I wouldn't consider any part of that bragging.
Wisdom in practice means being able to tell the difference between what's valuable and what's trivial. Women admire a man who can cut through the noise and focus on what truly matters. A man with discernment is rare and shows that he's grounded and aware.
By definition, people of discrimination, discernment, great refinement.
Without this, you'll seem lost or easily swayed. Women steer clear of men who can't make decisions, fearing instability or a lack of maturity. If she senses you lack focus, she'll see you as a gamble, not a solid choice.
He's too easily distracted. He lacks focus. He lacks concentration.
Discernment isn't flashy, but it's impactful. It's about listening, observing, and only acting when needed. Women respect a man who can wait, think, and then decide without being influenced by external pressure. It shows he has control.
When she's speaking, resist the urge to jump in or solve her problem. Give her your full attention. Real discernment comes through listening, not fixing.
Now, you can't fix the shit I'm talking about.
This fifth point is the bonus virtue. It's the hidden ingredient that ties the 4 Stoic principles together. It's all about balance. Balance means mastering both action and stillness. And it's the quality that makes the other virtues truly powerful. When you can handle the extremes and maintain inner harmony, it creates a magnetic stability that few men ever achieve.
You remember lesson about balance?
Yeah.
Balance means knowing when to act and when to let things flow. Women notice men who can handle highs and lows without getting rattled. A man who balances action and stillness is incredibly attractive. It shows depth and resilience.
Our lives are spent in perfect harmony, improving our civilization with none of the erratic highs and lows that you have here.
Without balance, you'll seem erratic or overbearing. Women are turned off by extremes, whether too passive or too aggressive, as they lack control. They avoid men who swing between opposites, seeing it as a sign of instability.
It's a major turnoff for the ladies.
Harmony is more than just an ideal. It's a choice to live fully present. A man who finds inner balance radiates a rare peace. Women pick up on this calm energy, sensing that he's living in the moment and not the past or the future.
Show her you're fully present by making eye contact without distraction or reacting to every notification. Women sense the calm in a man who is living in the now.
The Latin term for that sentiment is carpe diem.
Live these Stoic pathways with quiet intensity. A man driven by purpose and self-mastery captivates. She knows you're a rare find, someone who's growing, not chasing.
Charles, you're a rare man.
Applying Stoic principles can transform how you come across to women. Calm, balanced, and disciplined, you're showing depth that's extraordinary. Women sense the solid foundation beneath your actions. These principles amplify your natural strengths in ways that few men tap into.
Stand up for those principles you've been preaching.
It's not about grand gestures. It's the steady, calm presence. When you're grounded in who you are, attraction follows naturally. This is the approach that builds real connections. Women are drawn to men who live by values, and they notice those who don't need to flaunt them.
Make these principles your own, and the attraction will follow. Stay grounded, respect her, and show her the kind of man who builds his own path and makes her want to join it.
Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy as father and son.
Thanks for watching Psychology for Relationships. I'm Jake Slater. If you're ready to master these Stoic principles and take your attraction game to the next level, hit subscribe and join us on this journey to becoming the kind of man women can't resist.